Hey guys, it's Chris. It's 10:20 at night. I just finished restoring this A1011 drive. Just got done testing it on the 3000T Mr. Jack, and it seems to be working okay. But I got a 3640 here that is in need of some serious attention. All the caps are like gone. I'm gonna try and zoom in here and probably screw this up. Right here, this chip at 104. If you can look at the top near the screw hole up here, you're going to notice it's got some rot and several of the pins are totally gone. It is a 7407. I don't think I'm going to hot air this one off. I'm just going to go in there with the clippers and snip that sucker out, and I don't want to risk any delaminate separation. This came from out west and salty environment, so I don't know if it's like dry rotted or what, but all the caps are gone, and there's a lot of just stuff on the board. I can't really explain it. You can't really see it with the camera, but it just looks like somebody washed this in a mineral water and it just dried. That just white, dusty-ish, dirty water look. Bunch of like solder touches on the connector, and I don't know if it's flux, rust, or what, or just old solder. This has the XC, which is the full FPU MMU, 6840, 25 megahertz. It's actually clean because I wiped it off. I didn't see too much damage, but now that I'm noticing this, U204, there's a 74 FCT. It's going to be coming in right here. This is really green, so all of this, there's a capacitor right here that, well, was there, and must have shot its load all over this girl, and yeah, she liked it. So I might have to replace that, and if so, I'm just going to cut that sucker out too. I'm not hot airing anything. I don't want to risk damage to the little ceramic next to it. So I'm back from upstairs. I got my pens, and they were called Jeweler's fiberglass pens. $12, but all I needed, whoop, ooh, nice, oh, firm. Take a quick tickle on this and see if it thinks about coming back a little bit. By the way, these were supposed to be floppy buttons. They're in there somewhere. I just gotta fish out all the scagula, whatever that stuff's called, bracing or whatever that is. I'm going to cut this chip, and I'm left-handed, so I will probably be in your way. Really sharp point snips are the best. Cut them legs right off. This one's rotted. Oh, there we go. Alright, so here's our chip, and here's our removed. Yay, U104. I'm just going to heat the iron up and melt these legs off just like this. Boop. There we go. Perfect. Right here. You can't see. There you go. See the two scaggy ones? That's what I'm trying to get out of there. Problem is it's just hard as a freaking rock. Bingo! Look at that. Pow. We'll just get one of you guys out here. Stick it right on top of the processor because I'll lose it. And then I'll do something real stupid and put it on backwards because... Perfect. Look at that, man. Holy crap. I'm proud of myself. Blind guy. Got a chip centered on up there. I think that's as max as I can zoom in. Now considering I didn't hot air this off, I cut it. There's flux and it's kind of crusty, but you know, I did it. I did it. It's late, guys. It's freaking 11, yeah, 10. You know what I forgot? So I'm going to take some IPA here on a cotton swab. Now you can really see the scagginess of this card. Remember I told you it was like ashy? So if you look in the corner here, we're clean, right? See all the rest of the ashy here? Like everywhere? For example, right there. See how that cleaned up real nice? And here above it. It's not dust, it's like this guzz. I don't know what it is. I would just toss it right in the ultrasonic, but I don't feel comfortable with that. Floppy drives, power supplies, I'll toss those bad boys right in because I get mad at them. I need to get what was left of the capacitors off of here. And I can see where the capacitors goop leaked underneath the epoxy of this, basically etching right here on the sides. You can barely see it. I'm zoomed way in by the reference thumb, but it's underneath here and on both sides here. I don't know if I can fiberglass pen that out, and I don't really give a crap. The one C107 next to it actually still has the solder on it. I cannot get it off, so I fiberglass penned it, and I'm gonna solder on top of that with the reverse incorrect silk screen. Luckily there's only like 5 caps on this board, so not too bad. Not a bad leak on that one. That was 105 right here. Nice and clean. Now we're ready for caps. I buy them in the zipper clip, I call them, like that thing. What is it called? Pick and place machine stuff. I still have to fix my 3000 tower. I put the 3640 in it from my 3000, which made it more stable, but not fixed. It's still got some weird issue. 3 of them are backwards. And C105, 106, and 107. I am like out of coffee. Like my mug? Read it. Pretty cool, huh? Saw it on the old Facebooker. Thought it was hilarious. So you see how boring this is? I'm going to pause this till it's done. You know, just like that, through the magic of editing, McDonald's chicken nuggets and the power of Grayskull, we got the 3640 recapped. I finally managed to get 107's concrete old lead ate up nasty yuck cleaned up. A lot of flux and just burned the crap out of it. Lower temperature just boiled it and then kept repeating alcohol debraid, and finally I got enough where I said okay, good enough. Got the cap and stick, did them reverse like I'm supposed to, 105, 106, 107. I remember. They're all done. I replaced that 74 whatever the heck, that little guy right down there. That's not even the size of my fingernail. So I figured what better machine to test it on than my 3000 tower with my 040 in it from my 3000 desktop. That's right there. So, as you've seen before, this, oh, that is zoomed back. This is my 3640. This is the repair 3640. They're both Rev 3.1s. Mine looks like Mr. T, got all the heat sinks on it. This one does not. They have the same wires, except this gal right here, U203, has a different one. The reason I'm using this machine is it's already set up for a 3640. Power on and energize. Stuck in low. It is not working. That's great. Not working. I'm going to do the impossible and take this freaking hard drive tray out. Alright, maybe I didn't have it in all the way. I don't know. Still stuck in low. This 3640 does not work. Yeah, this board has been nothing but problems. So, this goes out just to make sure it didn't blow the machine up. Put mine back in. That was working. Ow. Low, high. Come right on. Take this disc out. Let it just eat on the 3.1 ROM screen here. So there you go. You can see Kickstart 3.1 is functional on that 3640. Why is it stuck in low? Why is there a bodge wire here? I don't know. Right here, this wire. Remember that wire. There is a resistor pack that's kind of questionable. Oh yeah, I'd say it's questionable. It totally broke off. So we'll just bend that back over like it never left the building there. Stuck in low. Bar mitzvah. Alright, hell with this. This needs to be put back. I just can't do it anymore. I can't. Internal CPU, I'm back to stock form where this thing freaks out with its crazy pixels. I'm going to try one thing though that might help me, I'm going to take out the freaking DMAC. And I can't see a damn thing. There's my 3-1 ROM screen. Now, knock my button off. Putting Amiga test kit. I might hot glue this in. I don't know. Memory. I'm just going to test chip RAM over and over again. I'm just going to let it run. I'm just going to let this run for a while. I do have a heatsink on the 030. It's at random fill 3 of 1. I let it go a while. So that sucks that that 68040 don't work, but on a plus note, I can put my 040 back in my 3000. It says different resistors than mine. Mine are all blue and these have black in there. I wonder if this has been worked on. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the values off of mine because I can still read mine, and I'm going to order all new resistor packs for this one. Well, I think 12 times is pretty good. I'm going to hook the hard drive up. So this 68040 does not work. Tested it on here, still dead in the water. I have to do some more figuring out. I'm going to order some new resistor packs. One of them is not making contact on one of the pins. I don't know how much of a worry that is, but it could be the difference between a low and a high. So, yep, the only thing I can do is order the parts, hope for the best. So that's going to wrap it up for this useless video. And at least I got my Amiga 040 back for my 3000. I put it in here because it was running better than the 030 with issues. Maybe that, who knows. We'll check back and we'll see you next time. Thank you guys for watching, and as always, I hope you learned something.